Hello sis, and welcome to my channel. Welcome to Nita Healing. So today I'm just going to do probably just a general reading for you. I've already blessed and cleansed your space. And we're just going to thank the gods and goddesses, angels and archangels for their wonderful blessings and for them to please give us clear, accurate, and easy to understand answers. So I'm just going to pull a couple of tea leaves out of my bag here for you and see what messages they have to give you, okay? All right, and one more. Okay, so we've got the star, guaranteed success. Oh, that's really bright. Guaranteed success. So whatever you've been going towards, going for, applying for, trying to get, success is guaranteed, right? That's a lovely card to get in the very beginning. Oh, and then it got really dark all of a sudden. Come on, light, come back. Come back. Come back. There we go. Sorry. Oh, I got a new light and it's messing up my phone. Alright, then you got staff. You'll be taken care of in difficult times. You'll be taken care of in difficult times. And there goes the lighting again. My gosh. Okay, alright. Don't mess up now. Alright. So you will be taken care of in difficult times, and you got a staff, so not to worry. You got people that love you and are willing to help you out and take care of you, especially if you're going through something difficult right now. Then we got Bali, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. There's that word again. Wow, I love that. Deep personal strength and peace that assures success. I couldn't read that backwards. Well, you got it right. Okay. Anyway. Alright, moving along. Ooh. We'll get like 3 of these. I don't even know what these are called. But they just have one words on them. Like one word answers. I don't know, I kind of like them. Hold on. And one more. Okay. Alright, so we've got the wheel for you. So the wheel is turning, and it's turning in your favor, right? But the outside, no matter what is happening in your outer world right now, the inside stays the same, right? It doesn't move. So this is telling you that no matter what is happening in your outer world, you need to stay grounded, right? Don't lose yourself in what's happening around you. Then you got the message. So there is a message that's coming for you, either via email, text, or through the mail. But there's a lot of stuff here, right? They caught a lot of stuff in the net. So it's like news that you've been waiting for, and you finally get the answer. So keep an eye out for that. And then you got death. Doesn't mean an actual death. It just means that something's ending or something has to end. There's something that you need to let go of, or it's like it's run its course, right? It's like it's done. Okay? So, or maybe something just needs to end, right? And maybe you know that it's been needing to end and you just maybe haven't been wanting to admit to it. But maybe it's time for you to like let it go and separate from that situation, right? It could be a job, position, friends. Yeah. Anything that comes to mind that you feel like it's not working for you anymore, it's time for you to let that go. And then you got your hard work is paying off. Your hard work is paying off, and you've been probably putting a lot of energy and focus on something, but all that hard work is finally going to pay off in the end, and that could be where that message comes in. Then you got confidence is your key to success. There's that word. It's come out 3 times. Guaranteed success, deep personal strength and peace that assure your success. And now you've got confidence is your key to success. Stay confident in everything that you do. Right? All right. Moving along to my fortune oracles. What do they have for you? Oh, you got eagle. I know your hubby, my brother-in-law, loves eagles. It's pretty. It says, you will soar towards your destiny with greater clarity and strength. Oh, I love that for you. I don't know if I've told you this before, but I really love eagles because I love that they're the only birds that will fly straight through a storm cloud to fly on top of it, right? So no matter what you're going through or no matter what is happening in your surroundings or in your outer world, you know, you need to fly right through it so you can be above it. Right? So you can rise to the top of it. Okay? Don't be afraid of it. Move through it and you'll get through it, right? Move through it and you'll be on top of it. Soaring above the clouds. Above the drama or above anything that's happening around you. Ooh, then you got protecting treasure. So are you protecting or being overprotective of everything that you have because you're afraid to lose it? You can't be overprotective, right? You gotta let some flow energy happen. When you're too tight on things or when you hold on too tightly to things, it's like you're not letting that chi energy, that flow energy happen. So maybe try not to hold on too tightly to things. I want to read that to you just so you can get a little bit more information about it. All right, here we are. All right. This says, oops, right there. This says, although this is a time of great risk, know that at a fundamental level, you are able to move forward safely and securely. The proverbial nest egg is safe and sound no matter the fluctuations in the world. Guardian angels and other guides are whispering to you, making you aware of their protective presence. Your loyalty is an important theme now. Nurture that which you hold dear. This is a good time to strengthen bonds of friendship and ensure their integrity. If you feel tested right now, know that a true and loyal heart always achieves its aim. And you are, right? And you do. Take refuge under an angel's wing. You are not alone and have no need to fear. Embrace your courage. I like that. See? You are highly protected, highly thought of. But be courageous in everything that you do, okay? Be courageous. Okay. Moving along. Okay, I'm going to do your tarot now. I pulled out some like chakra cards, and the green chakra came out. And so did the yellow chakra, which is a green is like your heart chakra. The yellow is your solar plexus. So I don't know if you've been having like, or if you've just been feeling a lot of love and connection lately, but maybe you haven't been getting that in return. Stay connected to your heart chakra, right? Also, I don't know if maybe your self-esteem has been a little bit low lately. I don't know. Underlying energy, you got balance here, the Seven of Forces. So you need to balance your life and your work and your life. Wow, the music just went out. Oh, there it goes. Maybe things have been a little bit off balance lately, and you know that they've been a little bit off balance. So it's time for you to balance those things out again, right? So don't put too much energy into one thing. Make sure everything is balanced, like your life is balanced, right? Your work and play, or you know, how you eat, exercise, sleep, all that stuff. It all needs to be well balanced, right? Make sure you take good care of yourself. Okay, so the first card we got here is a fated meeting. I think you got this again like before when I read for you before, but there is some sort of fated meeting here. You are going to meet somebody that you were supposed to meet. This could be like a soulmate, or it's just something that's been fated. It could be a friend, but somebody new is coming into the picture, and it's almost like synchronistic, or it was meant to happen, right? You were meant to meet this person, and they could become your best friend, right? So keep an eye out for that. Let's pull a clarifier for this. All right, Spirit, why fated meeting is here? And you got the Fool. Okay, so with the Fool and the fated meeting, this is something brand new, right? Something that was meant to come, something that was meant to happen. This is a brand new beginning with this person. Maybe this is something that you've been wanting or hoping for or wishing for. It could be a new best friend. But this is like brand new beginning to something beautiful, something wonderful, right? And it could come just out of the blue. In the challenge position, you got the King of Roses here. Now, normally, this is a very loving, kind, sweet person, but it's in the challenge position, so this person could be like a little bit rough or rugged, or maybe a little bit mean at first. Not very nice at first until you get to know them. Then you could be like, okay, I guess you're okay, but at first they could be like not so nice. Or maybe people are being not so nice to you right now, or they just like aren't treating you very well, and you're like, I don't know if I want to keep you as a friend or not, just because you're not being very nice, and I don't deserve that, right? You don't deserve that. You don't, right? Okay, let's see what's going on here. Oh, yeah, this person could be younger. You got the Page of Cups here. So this person could be younger than you, or just like immature with their emotions and their feelings, and that's why it's in the challenge position. They could just be challenging you a lot, or that could just be the nature of their personality, right? Because their cups are about your emotions and your feelings, right? So they could just be like very wishy-washy, or try to, you know, get under your skin just to hurt you, or they know what buttons to push to cause like emotional stress in you. Don't let them. Don't let them. Eventually they'll see, you know, maybe once you cut them out, or like are like, okay, I'm not putting up with that, I'm not dealing with that, I don't need to, I don't have to. And then you just cut them off. you know, and then maybe they'll be like, oh crap, you know, maybe I shouldn't have been so mean, or maybe I shouldn't have said those things that caused emotional pain in you, right? Because they're going to end up getting that in return. What you send out, you get back, right? Okay. In the root of the situation, you got will, wisdom, and mind. This is your connection with spirit here. You're very smart, very wise, right? You know how to work with spirit, or you hear spirit. You're very connected to spirit, or they're trying to send you messages through synchronicity or through numbers or songs. Like you may just hear a song and it'll remind you of something or someone, but that's like spirit trying to connect with you, trying to show you maybe like a certain path that you're supposed to go down, or certain something that you're supposed to follow. Spirit is definitely trying to reach out. Maybe they're trying to send you a certain message, right? And you may be too busy to be paying attention to that. So make sure you pay attention to the signs, to songs, to synchronicity, right? Why is will, wisdom, and mind there? Wow, that was a lot. We'll take this one. That fell first. Okay, and you got judgment. So it's like you are definitely going through some sort of transition or some sort of change. And this is in the root of the situation. So the root of your whole reading. Maybe you're being judged by people and you don't know why. Right? But this is some type of like renewal or some type of awakening or some kind of like aha moment. But it could just be that that's what spirit is trying to wake you up to. Right? Like wake up sis. Oops, I'm like blocking the... Wake up sis. I'm trying to connect with you, or you need to pay attention to this. Right? But you're definitely going through some type of change or transformation, or spirit is trying to let you know, hey, there's like a path over here that you're supposed to be taking and you're not taking it because you're not paying attention. So spirit is telling you, wake up, right? Pay attention. In the past position, we got Hilarion. I think that's how you say it. There's a lot of ghosties here. We've been talking a lot about spirits. So I feel like you are very protected by our spiritual ancestors. Maybe grandma, grandpa, on either side. But you are like very surrounded by spirit, and I feel like this is where they're trying to reach out to you and connect with you, right? And they're trying to tell you, or they're trying to teach you something, right? Because you got this guy here with a book. Maybe they're trying to show you something or teach you something, want you to know or learn something, or maybe there's something new that you're supposed to learn. If you've been trying to apply for a different position, maybe you need to learn more about it before you apply to it. Or if there's something that you've been wanting to do, but you just don't know how to do it, go online and look it up and see, you know, how to get it started. What do you have to learn to get there? What do you have to do to make it? Right? Because I think there's something new, or there could be some gifts that you don't know you even have that you gotta learn about, or maybe you'll wake up to it, right? What else do you have? Ay, ay, ay. 2 came out. So we got the devil and we got 6 of wands here. 6 of wands and the devil. Wow. My goodness. You are breaking free from certain chains. This is a card about victory or about being recognized for your talents, your leadership, but maybe something held you back before, or someone was holding you back from it with the devil card, but you're breaking these chains and you're moving on to something bigger and better, or you're learning from it, right? But people are looking at you because you are a leader, right? This is a like victory or confidence or just being in the public eye. But it's like you need to let go of what's holding you back. And it could be fear, right? Fear could be holding you back from this. But you definitely are moving away from the situation. You are breaking free from it. If there was anything holding you back or things that you're doing that you know are not good for you, you're moving away from that. You definitely have some type of gift that you need to figure out with the Ark of the Covenant in the present position. There's something more that you're supposed to be doing, right? Or something more, or a gift that you have that you're not even aware of. You need to open that box and find out what it is. Okay? This is something that's karmic, or it's in our bloodline, right? You may have some psychic gifts that you need to figure out, right? You're a healer, and you probably don't even know it. People heal just by being next to you or by how you talk to them. You heal them without even realizing that you heal them. And you make them feel better when they leave you. And maybe they don't even understand why they feel better after they've talked to you, because you are a healer. It's in our bloodline, right? All right, Spirit, tell me more about the Ark of the Covenant. Why is that there for Sylvia? And you got 2. Wow. You got the Wheel again and the Ace of Wands. I like that. I like that a lot. You know, the Wheel of Fortune, like I said before, with this Wheel card here, you got it twice. That's awesome. You got the Wheel and the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is all about luck, karma, and destiny. There's something that is definitely destined for you. And the Ace of Wands is brand new beginnings, right? Brand new beginnings or some sort of opportunity. Maybe an inspiration, a new adventure, a new way of looking at things. It's like a gift from the gods. Maybe it was unexpected, but you're getting it soon because it's in the present situation. So you're receiving some type of gift from Spirit, from the universe. You know, you finally let go of those chains that were holding you back, and you're being honored in some way. right? Spirit is saying, okay, here you go. Like, you deserve this. Maybe because of how you were being treated, or because of how you were treated by this person. It's like, no. They're getting this karmic energy for maybe how they treated you. It's coming back on them, because you can't send stuff out into the universe and expect it to not come back. It always comes back, right? It's that pendulum swinging. It's got to come back the other way, right? I've been saying you're very connected to Spirit with the Oracle of Delphi. I mean, she's like directly getting messages from Spirit, and this person's writing it down. So you are going to be receiving some huge messages here soon. This is in the near future. So be on the lookout for these big messages that you get. And like I said, they could just be out of nowhere. In your dreams. Write down your dreams. Try not to move when you wake up, because as soon as you start moving, your dream fades. So try to stay in the same position when you wake up, so you can remember your dreams better. Write them down. Okay? Because there's definitely probably going to be messages either in your dreams or in your outer world. But you have to be able to remember them, right? So write them down so you can. Or they're going to be direct messages for you. Okay? Alright, Spirit, what else do you have? Oh, that fell all the way to the floor. Give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds and I'll go get it. Okay, I got it. I don't know why I'm singing. I always sing, sorry. You know that. You got the Queen of Pentacles with the Oracle of Delphi. I love that, Sylvia. Or should I call you your nickname? People will think it's funny. Shiva. But you got the Queen of Pentacles here. This is all you. 100 and 1,000%, right? This is about comfort and prosperity and nurturing and being resourceful. You could definitely get some sort of raise or promotion. Right? So these could be the messages that you're getting. It's this gift from the universe, this gift from Spirit, these gifts that you've always had. Right? Or you could just hear word about you coming into some sort of windfall or money, right? But the Queen of Pentacles is all about nurture and nature, right? This is about you taking care of yourself first and foremost, right? Being there for you, okay? Even though you got the one about the staff saying that you will be taken care of in difficult times, you can most definitely take care of yourself, right? Like I'm blocking the word, sorry. Yeah, you can most definitely take care of yourself, but if you do run into any kind of hardships or anything like that, people will be there for you. Oh, come on, light, come back. Come back, come back. It's doing it again. Sorry, sorry. There it goes. But yeah, you've got what it takes. You're definitely on your way up the ladder. So there could be something new in store for you. Just be on the lookout for this, because you're going to be getting messages about this, okay? And this is in your near future. Okie dokie, sis. Alright, I'm going to pull out a couple more cards for you. What are these called? Whispers of Healing. I like this deck. It's really pretty. They're kind of hard to shuffle though, so alright, let me see if I can open it this way. Alright, anything else for Sylvia, please? Like, maybe I can just cut them in half because these are really hard to shuffle. We'll pull 3. You got Reawaken. Reawaken. So that's your transformation card, right? Or you're awakening to new gifts, like I said, right? You're waking up finally. You're realizing that there is more to life than what you've been living, right? You're waking up to spirituality, to a new you, to transformation, right? What else? Listen to your body. Spirit is telling you that you need to listen to your body because your body does speak to you. If you've been feeling any type of way, just close your eyes and meditate on how you're feeling. Do you ever tune in to yourself and your body and what your body is telling you? Do you feel any aches or ailments? Your body lets you know, or it warns you beforehand, right? Pay attention to what your body is telling you. One more, Spirit. And this one says control. You're in full control of your life and your surroundings. You can bring about to you anything that you want, right? And it's like another, reminds me of that eagle, right? There's a lot of birds in the picture. Soar above it. You can control that. You can't control other people and how they behave and how they act. But you can most certainly control you and your emotions and how you react to them. Right? You've got this. You've got this. You've got a lot of gifts here and a lot of spiritual energy. So I'm going to pull one spiritual card. Messages from Spirit. See if they have anything to say to you, right? Or any messages for you. Alright, Spirit, what do you have? Oh, 2 of them came out. Oh, that's where the devil card's coming in. Self-sabotage. And that, remember I said maybe you're fearing something, or you're fearing you and yourself and the things that you can accomplish. Maybe you're worried about something, or you're holding back, and because you have fear, you're self-sabotaging yourself. Hence, self-sabotage, right? So it says, when you learn to get out of your own way, there will be no stopping you. Most of the time, it's not others who prevent you from achieving your true goals. It's that inner voice that derails those carefully woven plans. So don't self-sabotage, right? Stay positive no matter what happens, because if you think any type of negative thoughts, especially about yourself, don't talk badly about yourself. Speak highly of yourself and of your future. Because if you speak negatively about yourself or about your future, you will manifest that, right? You got to get out of your own way. Okay? Then you got a child's love. The love between a parent and a child is one of the most precious and deep connections we make during our time on earth. Children start out as a part of us, and from their cries, they establish themselves as the biggest part of our hearts. Aww. I know you're really close with your girls. They love you so much, and they look up to you. So be that warrior, right? Be somebody that they can follow in your footsteps. Because they watch everything that you do. Okay? They love you so much. Alright, sis. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it was helpful. And we will talk soon, okay? I love you so much. And I hope you have a great day. Love and light.